Hands of feet together. Bow. Fudarashi. Let's get stretched out. Right leg forward, left leg back, guards up. Straight leg stretch. Ich. Ni. Song. Chi. Go. Get your guard up. Gauge. Rook. Sich. Hutch. Coo. Ju. Oops. And switch your guard to the other side. Ich. Ni. Song. Chi. Go. Rook. Sich. Hutch. Coo. Ju. Put your guards up to the side. Straight leg stretch. Ich. Ni. Song. Chi. Go. Rook. Sich. Hutch. Coo. Ju. Hey, can you? Mom hug for you. A Sensei Lisa mom hug for you, friends. All right, guards up to the side, other side. Ich. Ni. Song. Chi. Go. Rook. Sich. Hutch. Coo. Ju. Guards up to the left, straight leg back. Ich. Ni. Song. Chi. Go. Rook. Sich. Hutch. Coo. Ju. Switch to the other side. Ich. Ni. Song. Chi. Go. Rook. Sich. Hutch. Coo. Ju. And we're going to do some combinations today. So if you have any requests, any special requests for what you'd like to do today, go ahead and put that in the chat. But then come right back to stretching out and warming up. Relax your arms. Punch up overhead. And punch across. And Lindsay, can you do me a favor and go over to the BKD page and post that the class is happening here, or share it over there or something like that so people can see it? Because I ended up having to switch at the last minute. Switch directions. Hands on your hips, circle your hips. Hello, Dawn. Good morning, friend. My Freiburg friends. We're so lucky here in Maine that we have, thank you. We're so lucky here in Maine that I have students who drive 45 minutes to come to class. But on a snow day like this, it's super dangerous. That's 90 minutes on icy roads. It's super dangerous for that to happen. So this is such a good solution. Switch. And balance on one leg. And remember, press that hip forward so you're stretching the hip flexor and the quadricep. Let's do a little balancing. Reach up. Wiggle your fingers. Wiggle your toes. Good morning, Tim. Then reach forward. Keep your balance. Keep your balance. Find something not moving to look at. Switch. Switch your guard. Switch your guard. Switch your feet. If you're a teacher, you probably have, like I do, I have recordings in my head of things that I say. Wiggle your fingers. Wiggle your toes. Reach forward. Sometimes the wrong recordings come out. And legs out wide, Kibarashi stretch. Good morning, Jane. And let's reach up and over the top. And switch, reach up and over the top. right, shake a leg. Shake them both. Shake them both. Shake them both. All right, good job. Let's start with some stances. Fudadashi, attention stance. Kibadashi, horse stance. Back to Fudadashi, attention stance. Niko Akidashi, cat stance. Moate, switch. Moate, 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 moate. Niko Akidashi, cat stance. Fudadashi, attention stance. Kibadashi, horse stance. Niko Akidashi, cat stance. Moate, switch. Mai dashi, front stance. Kokutsu dashi, back stance. Moate, moate, all the way around. Moate, halfway, back stance. All the way, halfway, halfway. Now try to stay low and back straight. Quick switch, quick switch, quick switch, quick switch. Fudadashi, attention stance. Kibadashi, horse stance. Niko Akidashi, cat stance. Moate. Mai dashi, front stance. Kokutsu dashi, back stance. Switch, and back to Mai dashi. Those are our 5 stances. Nice job. All right, now let's come over here to the side, and we're gonna do a jab, and a jab, and a jab. Now, the most common mistake is that as people jab, they kind of have their hand this way, but our punching knuckles are here, so we want to make sure, and we do Kyokushin and Ishinru fists, so I really prefer the Kyokushin fist, not the Kyokushin, the Ishinru vertical fist for little jabs, all right? So we're gonna go jab, jab, jab. I hope you're standing. Even if you're in an office, they'll just look at you funny. It's okay. Ready? Jab, jab, jab. Come on, kids. Each. Nay. Some. Chi. Go. Rook. Seach. Hutch. Coo. Ju. 10 more each. Nay. Some. Chi. Go. Rook. Seach. Hutch. Coo. Ju. Yes. Nice job. All right, now, I'm going to come back here. It's like whopping 56 degrees in here. And I can tell the heat turned off because it is just super cold. All right, now we're gonna do some step behind side kicks. So we're gonna put our guard up. I'm gonna turn this way with you for the moment. So you're gonna go step behind, side kick, step behind, side kick, okay? Don't step in front. If you step in front, then you're not really clearing the way for your kick to happen. So put your guard up and step behind, lift the knee, kick, in and down. Step behind, lift the knee, kick, in and down. Awesome job, ready? Each, step and kick. Knee. Song. Chi. Go. Rook. Seach. Hutch. Coo. Ju. Us. 10 more each. Give it a little jump. Instead of a step, try to jump in. Knee. Song. Chi. Go. Rook. Seach. Hutch. Coo. Ju. Us. All right. Whew. Super good. Super good job. Now, let's see. Let's do a combination. We're going to use 2 blocks. We're going to start in a fighting stance with our guard forward. Don't need to see the feet for now, but plug your feet into the ground. Guard up, block across, back fist. That's not 2 blocks. Let's do 2 blocks. Block across and downward block. Outside forearm block across, downward block down. Block across, down. We did this yesterday, Lindsay, so you get another shot at it today. Ready? Block across, down. Now, if I only use my hips and not my hands at all, my hips would come across and then pull back. They're going to pull back for the downward block. So let the hips come across as you're doing the outside forearm block, then move the hips first and drop the arm and you'll do a great downward block. Ready? Block and down. Each. 1, 2. Knee. Song. Chi. Go. Rook. Block. Block. Seach. Hutch. Ku. Ju. Switch. Block across and then down. Block across. Move the hips back. Block across and down. Block, down. Each. 1, 2. Knee. 1, 2. Song. Chi. Go. Rook. Seach. Hutch. Ku. Ju. Yes. All right. Come back to the first side because we're going to add a reverse punch to that. Across and down and reverse punch. Last night in class, we worked on how to see when things are open when you're sparring. And you can create openings, and that's maybe the one thing we didn't actually do a lot of. You can create your own opening. So if I've blocked somebody across or down, there is definitely a spot available for me to punch. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And instead of, let's try to use that hip turn for both the block and the punch. All right, we don't want to have to use 2. Good morning, Audrey. Come work out with me. Block, and we're going to do a block across, down, and a reverse punch. But again, we're going to try to link that downward block and the reverse punch together. Ready? Block, block, and out. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Each. Knee. Song. Chi. Go. Rook. Seach. Hutch. Ku. Ju. Os. Nice job. Other side. Stand up. Do some work. Block across. It'll make you feel better. Block across. Block down. Gyakuzuki reverse punch. Block across. Block down. And punch. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Each. Knee. Song. Chi. Go. Rook. Seach. Hutch. Ku. Ju. Us. Oh, Poland friends. I miss you guys. I miss my Poland friends. All right. Now, let's do kind of this is a pretty traditional type of combination. We're going to do a block, a punch, and a kick. So we're going to do a rising block, a reverse punch, put your guard up, front kick, and we're going to move with that. Rising block, reverse punch on the other side, kick. It's not super complicated if you do a good pull back and you move the next thing. So we're going to block above. This hand's pulled back. It has the next job. Punch, guard, kick. Rising block with the hand that's already there. Reverse punch, guard, kick. Good morning, Senpai Mary. It's nice to see you. All right, make sure those dogs are out of the way, ma'am. And let's do some work. Rising block, reverse punch, kick. Rising block, reverse punch, kick. Each. 1, 2, 3. Knee. 1, 2, 3. Song. Chi. Go. Rook. Seach. Hutch. Coup. Ju. Os. Let's do 10 more each. Nay. Song. Chi. Go. Rook. Seach. Hutch. Coup. Ju. Us. All right. You guys must be excited for the snow. Put a little bit more snow and smoothness on those trails out in Freiburg for you. All right. Oh, Bridgeton. It's not in. Good morning, Marjorie. Okay. So we've done some upper combinations. Let's do the kids' favorite kicking combination, which is roundhouse, spinning hook kick. Yes, you got it. Okay. So here we go. Let's start facing me. And all you're going to do is step forward and then step back. And then we're going to go back this way. So step forward and then step back. I'm going to come a little closer because I have the room. Step forward and back. Step forward and back. All right. Now, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it with you, and we're only going to do one side because it's easier. So step forward and back. And now we make those into kicks. Kick, roundhouse, hook kick. Okay, pretend like you have bubble gum stuck on your feet, and you're gonna go flick it off, in really kind of gross motor way, right? Kick, turn and kick. Kick, turn and kick. Kick, turn and kick. Yes, it is an exciting kick, Lindsay, isn't it? Everybody loves it. All right, I think we feel so talented, right, when we could do these kicks. All right, so ready? Roundhouse, spinning hook kick. And depending on your space, kick, turn and use the other foot when you need to, okay? Kick, turn, kick, turn, kick. Each. Knee, kick. We're gonna do 20, so either do the first 10, hey, Instructor Cliff, my first karate instructor, well, my second karate instructor, good to see you, sir. All right, we're gonna do 10 on one side and 10 on the other side. I'm gonna alternate back and forth, but you could do all left rights and then all right lefts. You make the call, okay? Here we go. Each. Knee. Song. Chi. Go. Rook. Woohoo. Seach. Hutch. Coup. Ju. Us. Use your guard position to keep your balance. Guards up, ready? Each. 10 more. Knee. Song. Chi. Go. Rook. Seach. Hutch. Coup. Ju. Us. All right. Woo. Good job. Fist bump. Well done, people. Well done. All right. 1 second. Woo. I know we never have water during class, but I just thought I'd have some and spill it all over. Good job. Okay. So let's see. We've done front kicks. We've done roundhouse kicks. We've done spinning hook kicks, even though they're not on the primary curriculum. We've done, oh, I know. Grab something to kick over. We're going to do some crescent kicks. All right. You have 10 seconds to be back in the room with a chair or something that you can kick over. Or a pile of pillows we found works really, really well. All right, ready? 10, 9. Good morning, Toronto. Hachi, nice to see you, sir. All right, so we are going to do some crescent kicks up and over something. A chair has a small element of danger to it. I had a student use a bunch of pillows the other day, and that seemed like a good idea for a little person. All right, so up and over, outside crescent kick. Guards up, focus face forward, each. Knee. Song. Chi. Go. Rook. Seach. Hutch. Coo. Yes, if your brother is short, I guess you could use that. Jew, but probably not appropriate or desired. All right. Hello, Evan. Hello, my good friend. All right, up and over, going the other way. Ready? Up, kick. Each. Knee. Song. Chi. Go. Rook. Seach. Hutch. Coo. Jew. Yes. All right, so that was outside. Now let's go back to the first leg. We're going to do an inside crescent kick, okay? And if you did it the other way before, it doesn't matter. It's more important that you know how to do the kicks than you know the proper name for the kick, till maybe you're teaching. All right, so guards out. Good morning, sir. Thank you for the compliment. You can't even imagine how incredibly appreciated it is. There's this little part of teaching it online that feels like it goes against the grain, but my big belief is that if we have the technology to make a difference, that we should use it. So thanks for the heart. I appreciate it. All right, so inside crescent kick. Inside crescent kick. Lift the knee, get up over your target, and you can't mess it up. Ready? Each. Knee. Song. Chi. Go. Rook. Seat. Hutch. Coo. Jew. Yes. Switch to the other side. Up and over. No, Ruby, don't hit your brother. Each. Knee. Song. Chi. Go. Rook. Seach. Hutch. Coo. Jew. Yes, very nice. Now, let's use the chair as a little bit of, don't sit all the way down. Now, if you don't have a chair, you're just going to do a squat, okay? But we're going to use the chair to make sure we come down to a 90-degree bend in the legs. We're going to come up, do a front kick, and then come down, touch, and then back up. Like I said, you don't actually need the chair. You just do a good squat in between. Back straight, okay? When you come down, hips go back. That's what I love about the chair, is it gets you in a good position so that you reach back into a proper squat before you do your kick. But I've seen video of me doing it that way, and I think this is a much better view for everybody. Okay. All right, ready? So down, squat, up and kick. Down, squat, up and kick. Here we go, each. Let's do 2 per count. Just to double it. We instructors love stuff like that. Knee. Song. Chi. Go. Rook. Seach. Hutch. Coo. Jew. Nice job, Mom. Yes. All right. Whew. Excellent. Sorry if I yelled at you in the microphone. All right. Now, let's do some press blocks, okay? Because press blocks happen everywhere, all the time. They're so important. All right. And let our heart rates come down a little. Press block. Press block. Press block. And if my Tai Chi friends were here, you know, you see something else. We do all kinds of stuff, right? Plus, press across, press down, palms. We do 2 at a time. Press across, turn the hips. Now actually, what if your arms aren't moving? Because check it out. My arms aren't actually moving. Switch, turn the body. Switch, turn the body. Lean that elbow in a little. That's a great block. Lean that elbow in. Yeah. Turn the body, turn. Feet on the ground. All right, good morning. Good morning, Stacy Ann. Press block across. Press block across. Press block. Press block, shuto. Press block, shuto. Ich, ni, son, chi, go. Ruk, sit, hach, ku, ju. Back stance, shuto uchi. Step back. Now, depending on how much room you have, you're going to slide forward in your back stances and slide back. When you run out of room, switch directions. Don't worry if you're on with me or not. Clearly, I might have more room than you have in your living room. All right, so when you hit the couch, come forward. Shuto. Press block. Shuto. Ich. Ni. Son. Chi. Go. Ruk. Sich. Hach, ku, ju, ich, ni, son, chi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, ju, ich, ni, son, chi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, Ju. Yes. Very nice. All right. Shake it out. Guards up to the side. I stood there. Put your guard up. High, low. Ooh, let's do my favorite. If you've ever sparred with me, you've been hit by this. Over, back knuckle, hammer fist. Back knuckle, hammer fist. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, so your hand's gonna go over for the back knuckle and then down for the hammer fist. All right, so you're going bridge of the nose, solar plexus or ribs, depends on how they're turned. Back knuckle, hammer fist, back knuckle, hammer fist. Let's try it traveling. I guess I can be up here. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. I'd probably do 5, I guess. Ready? Ich, ni, son, chi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, ju, ich, ni, son, chi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, ju. Ooh, a few more. Now let's add just a 3. 1, 2, and if you can, if you're quick enough to switch hand positions, if not, you can do back knuckle, hammer, back knuckle. But I'm going to do a little twist. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and what you can see, remember in class, you guys, we've talked about straight and circular. We're going to change direction. We can do high, low, high, low. We could do that. But we're going to go 1, 2, boom. All right, and then we're going to do the circle. And I think that's the reason that Sifu gave me the fan to work with, because he saw me doing stuff like that, and it took me 2 years to figure out what he was doing. All right, who is that? Hello, good morning. All right, so ready? 1, 2, 3. High, low, back fist, each. Ni, son, chi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, ju, ich, ni, son, chi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, ju. And do a good job. Make sure to do a good job keeping your feet under you. All right. Now, let's come back around to another kicking combination. And in fact, get your chair or your little brother. And we're gonna do our crescent kicks, but now we're gonna link them together, okay? So we're gonna have 2 kicks that travel over the chair or the target or the pillows or the brother in the same direction, right? So we're gonna come up, up, almost like you're just stepping over, okay? So kick, kick. Don't kick the dog in the face. All right, kick, kick. We're just gonna do that direction for 10, and then we'll switch to the other direction. Ready? Each. Now, if you want the super complicated one, you have to do the same 2 kicks, but in the opposite order with a spin in between. All right, so I'll show you that again. Kick, kick. You gotta do a good tight turn in the middle. All right, I'm gonna do the easy one. All right, ready? Each. 1, 2. I might combine them. Knee. Song. Woo. Chi. Go. Rook. Seach. Hutch. Coo. Jew. Whew. All right, good job. All right, now the other side. So the easier version, left, right. Although I think I'm reversed too, so it might look like right, left, who knows? Up, up. Or the harder version, 1, 2. That might be my better side on that. We all have better spinning directions, okay? So either 1, 2, 1 foot does the outside, 1 foot does the inside. All right, ready? Guards up, choose your level, each. Knee. Song. Chi. Go. Rook. Seach. Hutch. Coo. Jew. Yes. All right. Good job. All right, let's do a little moving. Everybody, I want you to be thinking high, middle, low, okay? So you're going to put your guards up, control your space, whatever you need to, okay? High, middle, low. Red, yellow, green. Each, 1, 2, 3. Knee. Song. Chi. Go. Rook. Seach. Hutch. Coo. Jew. Each. Knee. Song. Chi. Go. Rook. Seach. Hutch. Coo. Jew. Yes. Nice job. I'm just going to plug in my computer before it dies. There we go. All righty. Good. Didn't lose the computer. All right. 1, 2, 3. So we did high, middle, low. Now I want you to do a combination of any 3 punches, and you choose the heights. Just try not to do the same height every time. Try to use high and middle and low. All right, ready? Go. All right, now, same thing, all hand techniques, but doesn't have to be punches. Okay, so you can combine blocks and strikes, open hand, closed hand, whatever works best for you, okay? And I'm gonna go kind of in a square or a circle because I think that kind of works well. All right, so ready? Combinations of 3 every time for now, go. All right, good. Now, if you have people in the room with you, you guys are going to do the mosquito drill, right? So the blocker has T-Rex arms, and they're blocking. Ooh, see? We do that a lot. I do that a lot. Use your forearms to block. The mosquito is touching anywhere from the forehead to the belly and anywhere in between, okay? If you don't, then you're just going to kind of keep doing what we're doing, but you're going to shadow box. I'm going to shadow box for a little bit. So we'll go for about a minute, and then I'll tell you to switch. At some point, I'm going to tell you to switch, because if you have two people, then you want to give the other person a chance to do the mosquito, and I have a feeling you're already hitting your siblings. So go. If you're shadow boxing, you can use your kicks. If you're doing the mosquito drill, I prefer that you probably just stay high, middle, and low with your hands. Ooh, that's such a nice self-defense technique. Elbow, knee. Don't do that to your brother, Ruby. Wow. All right, switch jobs. If you're doing the mosquito drill, switch jobs. All right, good job. Hands, feet together. Bow to your partner. Ready? 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yay! Nice job today. Hands, feet together. Arigato. Awesome. Awesome job. So if you're a karate student of mine, we will have the Zoom private streaming classes this afternoon instead of having you drive to the dojo. The beginner kids class will be at 5, and the link is somewhere. You can definitely find it on the Lisa Magera Facebook profile. And then at 6 o'clock, we will have an advanced class, and I encourage all of my brown belt students and green belts to be there, because you guys have, June is going to come fast, and we have some really, really strong testing goals for you. So, so don't miss classes. Make sure that you're there tonight, and we'll definitely do some great quality, whatever it is you need, because that's how I run my classes. It's whatever it is you need. Now, if you've made it all the way to the end, and you are looking for a karate class for yourself, and either there's no dojo nearby you, or it's unaffordable, or gosh, your schedule is just crazy, then I invite you to reach out to me, send me a personal message, and I'd love to share martial arts with you. We have some people who are really just simply doing like a fitness karate workout a couple days a week, and then they're plugging into the recorded videos. And then we have some people who are actually on a belt rank path. So I encourage you, reach out and get started. And the other thing I think that this kind of modality is good for, and this is from my karate, like people like Lindsay, I bet you have friends all over the country who would like to do karate. But martial arts studios are intimidating as anything, right? They're oftentimes very male-dominated, and just because we fight, it feels like maybe we're not welcome as women. Now, that's not been my experience. I've had fantastic instructors all along the way, amazing men, amazing women, but I think sometimes those are just the fears that reside in us. So I really believe that online training is a great way to break down the barrier and to increase your confidence so that you could be in a place where you'd want to go to a live dojo. Is live dojo the best training around? Absolutely. Is this an incredible substitute? Absolutely. So moms, friends, friends, karate students of mine, share these programs with your friends so that we can get more women involved in martial arts, so we can have more women standing up for themselves, being good at defending themselves and their daughters, and creating a better culture all the way around, because goodness knows we need it. Have a great day.